Alright, so at this point, you guys are masters at solving these things. So now we're going to add our check and make sure we know how to check to see if we are right or wrong. So, let's do it. X is on this side, numbers on this side, and let's go. So I have negative 6x, and I have 4x, but when I cross the line, I change the sign. And that's it for my variables. What do you get for your numbers? So numbers, I should see negative 23 and a negative 7. Remember, it's invisible positive there. All right, next thing up, combine. I get negative 10x is equal to negative 30. And then we divide by negative 10 to get x equals 3. All right, so is that correct? How do I check to see if something is correct? What I do is I take my original, and wherever I see an x, I'm going to put a parenthesis. And inside that parenthesis, okay, sorry about that. I'm going to put my answer from my solving. And the question I want to ask myself are both sides balanced? So first let me put my number in. And now I'm going to go ahead and simplify these. So I get 7 minus 18 on this side and negative 23 plus 12. Simplify some more. I get negative 11 on this side, and on my right side, I get negative 11 as well. Are they equal? Yes, so they are good, so that means my answer was good. So the sides are balanced. So the correct answer is x equals 3. All right, let's do one more of those. So before I begin this one, I'm going to set up my equation with my equal sign. All right, and we have variables, numbers. All right, so for variables, I have 4x, negative 3x because it's crossing, and negative 2x because it's crossing. For constants, I have negative 2, which becomes positive 2, negative 4, which becomes positive 4, and positive 18, which stays positive 18. All right, and what do you get on the right side? Cool. So last step, divide the coefficient, and we get x equals 24. All right, let's go ahead and check it. Remember, we write our original with parentheses wherever my x was. So x was 24, so that's where I'm going to put 24. I'm definitely going to need a calculator for this. I feel like something might be off here, but we'll check. All right, so on this side, I'm plugging this in my calculator. I get 90. And on this side, I got 138. So they are not balanced. They're not equal, so that means I did something wrong. So I have to go back and look. All right, so let's see. First thing I ask myself when I go back is, did I copy this right? So let's see. I had a -2, positive 4x, minus 4 equals 3x plus 2x plus 18. Okay, so I copied it right. Now let's check our signs. So -2 was a number, and when I crossed it, it became positive. -4 was a number, I crossed it, it became positive, and 18 stayed the same. Okay, that's good. All right, 4x, letter, brought it down, stayed the same. 3x crossed stays, 2x crossed stays. Okay, so this step was right, and this step was right. So it must have been my adding. So 4 minus 3 minus 2 does in fact get me -1, so this side is good. 2 plus 4 plus 18 does get me gets me 24. Then I divided by -1. Uh-oh, I see it. I should have gotten a -24. So just that simple mistake got me a different answer. So I got to check that one now. So since it's the same thing, I'm going to copy and paste this. And it's not the same number though, because we just learned that that was not the right answer. So I'm going to change these all to negatives. And now let's see what we get. So -2 times, plus 4. All right, so I went ahead and plugged in my left side into my calculator. I got -102. And I'm going to do the same thing for my right side, and I also get -102. These are balanced, so that means my answer is correct. So the correct answer is -24, because the sides are balanced. All right, as always, if you have any questions, type them in at the end of the video, and we'll be sure to go over them in class for you tomorrow. Have a good one.